everything you need to know when it comes to the tropics. And as people do prepare, Andrew, like we just saw right there, I don't think this is going to be an event, you and I agree, where we need to put shutters up or worry too much. But the rainfall definitely going to be something we consistently watch.
Well, and the best way to describe this is, you know, we get our afternoon thunderstorms, maybe 2-3 hours a day. This is basically going to be the same kind of strength of that over about an 18 to 24-hour period.
Exactly.
Like that heavy rain being that component there. Take a look outside. This is a shot that we are looking at. You can see the heavy rain coming down, and really that's the big story here this morning. Let's take a look at the radar right now, a wider look at things. And basically all of South Florida is seeing that heavier rain at this period of time. And I'm tracking the next band coming in from the south. There's Key West at the bottom of your screen. Here's Marco Island. And this is going to be that next dose of heavy rain moving in the next couple hours. But we are seeing a little bit of a lull down in Marco Island where we've seen the heaviest rain thus far, but still looking at heavy rain up and down I-75. Let's take a closer look at things. Downtown Naples. Here's 7th Avenue, 5th Avenue. Kind of orient yourself there. And we're seeing still that steady rain, but not that heavy rain that we saw earlier. Some of the spots that we are seeing heavy rain, though, just north of Estero. There's Cascade Isles Boulevard, Tamiami Trail, Broadway Avenue. Just kind of orient yourself there. We also been seeing heavy rain towards Lover's Key. That has also now started to die down as this starts to track off to the north. But we are still seeing that steady rain through Fort Myers, North Fort Myers, and then out towards Cape Coral for you at this time. But this is slowly tracking to the north. So you're starting to get a little bit of shower activity up towards Port Charlotte and Punta Gorda for you. But still the big winner at this time in terms of the heaviest rainfall is right along that Marco Island area, right for between 1 to 3 inches of rain. As you get closer towards Naples, though, you are approaching that 1-inch mark, especially closer to Lely Resort and up towards Golden Gate. Bonita Springs, Estero, you're still getting about a ½ inch of rain so far, and then up towards McGregor, Fort Myers Beach, Iona, Lover's Key, anywhere from 1/4 to a ½ inch of rain. But again, rain is going to be the biggest factor with this. That's why we do have that flood watch in effect. That goes until 8 p.m. Saturday. Lauren, you're tracking the latest in terms of the timing of this as well as those rainfall totals.
Yeah, especially because, as you mentioned, this is not going to be anything that is out of the norm for us here in Southwest Florida. We're used to the rain. The biggest difference going to be how consistently it's going to rain, at least over the next 36 hours or so. So let's kind of fast forward the models right here. You see those outer bands still getting closer and closer to us and working their way south to north. That continues as we head into later on this afternoon. I want to take a zoomed in look here because the pockets of heavier rainfall represented by the yellow, the oranges, the red starts to push on shore, especially in coastal Collier County, pushing a little bit further inland through the overnight hours. Those are the times we're really going to be watching the potential for heavy downpours and also flooding. And it's kind of interesting when you take a look. The main center of the storm tomorrow morning, well offshore, that is this area that is counterclockwise rotation right there. As it pushes closer to shore, though, that heavier rainfall, it gets pushed closer to the east coast. That's going to be through about tomorrow at 8 o'clock. And behind it, as quickly as it formed, it starts to really dry us out late Saturday, leaving behind cloud coverage and also just a couple of spotty showers. Now, the potential for rainfall and then isolated flooding areas absolutely going to be our highest priority. That's what we're watching for today. Through today, city by city, we're looking at inland areas like Immokalee, less than 2 inches of rain by the end of today. A little bit more for Fort Myers. Sanibel showing close to 6 inches of rain in this specific model. And as you work your way down south, we do have 6 inches of rain close for Naples, also Marco Island. But remember, areas prone to flooding could see even higher totals. And as we fast forward even into the end of tomorrow, it's even higher. I do think it's being a little generous, for example, for Sanibel right here, but that just goes to show you what we're looking at. We were talking about the potential for flooding over for the Imperial River at the top of the show. I want to show you, this is something we're keeping our eye on, but we're looking like we're in pretty good shape right now. So for today, the river level is going to be still under 3 feet. Last week at the highest peak, it was also pretty on par with that. After Irma, the river was up to 13 feet. We're still going to be watching it, but it's still a concern. While it's going to be a big rain event, not a big wind event, we do have gusts that are going to be switching from the southeast to the east and then getting more variable as we get into early tomorrow morning. But those gusts could get up to about 35 miles per hour. They'll slowly subside as the system moves away. Boaters, today is a day to be weather aware if you can stay inside, only because we have that potential for the rainfall. And as that cyclone moves out of the way, well, that's when we will start to see the better weather, but that won't be until at least the end of the weekend. And as quickly as the system developed, it clears out and we return to that typical summertime rainy season pattern.
Well,